Hi beautiful people, I especially welcome each and everyone to your favorite vegetarian channel, Macoms Veg Kitchen. Thank you so much for always returning to watch our beautiful videos, and to our new subscribers, I bet you're going to love it here. Just do well to stick and stay, and do well to also share our contents to everyone. So in today's video we are cooking one of Ghana's favorite staple meals, which can be consumed as breakfast, lunch or dinner: fried plantain with bean stew, popularly known as gobe in Ghana. Let's get started already. For the ingredients, I have our star ingredients, which is the black-eyed peas or beans. I also have mushrooms, flour curd, scallions or spring onions, avocado, ripe plantain, oil, tomatoes, mixed spices, onion, ginger, garlic, and red habanero peppers. I start off by prepping all ingredients. My beans or black-eyed peas are thoroughly washed, so I'll go ahead to put it on fire. But mind you, I'm going to add a lot of water to it, and this will require a long period to cook properly. So I go in with a little bit of salt, stir it all up, cover it, and bring it to a boil on a high heat. Now to the cooking of the stew. Into a clean fine pot, I add my oil, and then I'm going to go ahead to prep my flour curd. So I chopped it into small chunks and also sliced my garlic. I used about 2 cloves of garlic, and I also do same with my ginger. I slice it all beautifully, and then I'm going to fry it in my preheated oil. So into the oil, I add my flour curd, my garlic, and my ginger, and give it a quick stir for it to release its flavor and fry beautifully. Then I'll go ahead to chop my red habanero peppers. Guys, you have to be cautious when doing this because red peppers are really hot. So I do so and also add it to the oil to fry. Then I add my mushrooms. Mind you, my mushrooms are washed and prepped thoroughly. So after adding the mushrooms, I give it all a good mix, and then I'm going to leave it to fry in the oil so all the juices can incorporate and give a nice flavor. I also go in with my mixed veg spices and some salt. You can use any spice of your choice. After going in with the spices, I give it all a good mix, and then I covered it to cook. Then I'm going to go ahead to chop 1 large onion into small chunks. Right after prepping the onions, I check up on my frying ingredients, and it has released its flavor. My kitchen smells so good. So at this point, I go in with the onions and give it a good mix. And guys, just look at that. I covered it up to continue the cooking process. Then to my tomatoes. I first divide it into 2 halves, then I chop it beautifully. After chopping my tomatoes, I gave my stew a good mix, and then I went in with the tomatoes as well and mixed it all up. Then I'm going to go ahead to cover it for it to continue the cooking process. Trust me, at this point, all ingredients has released its flavor, and I know my stew is gonna hit. After about 10 minutes, I get back to check up on my stew and just look at how beautiful it's looking, and the aroma is on a different level. So I would want to go in with my beans at this point. I give my beans a good stir. I did well to stir it all up, and then I would want to add it to my stew at this point. Mind you, going in with the beans, you need to be extra careful so it doesn't splash or splatter. Just after the addition, I give the stew a very good mix so everything can come together properly. After mixing it well, I covered it and left it to cook on a medium-low heat. After about 5 minutes, I get back, give it another good stir, and at this point my stew is almost cooked. So I would want to bring it to a boil on a very low heat. So I take it off the bigger burner and bring it to the smaller burner so it can cook on a very low heat. Now to the frying of the plantain. Into my frying pan, I add my oil and then I go ahead to prep my plantains. Mind you, I washed my plantain so there will be absolutely no dirt on it. I go ahead to chop my plantains beautifully into my preferred sizes. And just when I was done with the chopping process, I go in with a pinch of salt and keep flipping it so it can mix properly. So I go in with my plantains, and mind you, I'll be deep frying this until it's golden brown. So I set it to fry for about 3 to 5 minutes. Then I check up on my bean stew at this point, give it another good stir, and guys, my stew is ready. So yummy, so creamy, so delicious. But I would want to add onions to it at this point. So I go ahead to slice one large onion and some scallions or spring onions, and then I'll add it to my stew. This is just for garnishing. And as you already know, over here we like to incorporate and consume more veggies. So after adding it, I gave it a good mix and left it to cook for a few more minutes. Then I get back to check up on my plantain, and as you can see, it's already golden brown. I flip it to the other side, and guys, just look at that. So after flipping it, I wait for about 2 minutes and my plantain was already cooked. I took it out of the oil and went in with another set of plantain, and at this point I was done frying everything, and just look at the color, it's golden brown. And guys, my food is ready. My gobe and my fried plantain is ready. You need no one to tell you this meal is definitely going to hit on the right nerves and put you in a good mood. Gobe Pro Max. Just look at how beautiful it came out. And today I decided to be a little extra, so I'm pairing it with beautiful avocados. I plated it nicely and enjoyed myself, because why not? I deserve it. I deserve to eat good. Thank you so much guys for watching today's video. Do well to give it a big thumbs up if you enjoyed the whole process. I know you are definitely going to try your hands on this. Let's get interactive in the comment section. Let me know what you'll be pairing it with. And guys, kindly subscribe if you haven't already, and share this beautiful video to friends, loved ones, and everyone on your contacts. Until I see you in my next one, stay beautiful, stay positive, eat well. Bye guys.